Hit them. Oh my goodness.
She likes it. A little bit of what we, eat. When we're in rare form and we're always cooking, generally, it'll be something like this, but this is like a light day. I worked in a Chinese restaurant for 5 years, and you learn to make different things. So this is a really simple. The only thing I did different was this, and it's kind of like a fail. I actually had put, instead of cooking wine, which I usually would use for making these chicken wings, I put amaretto on the wings that you fry hard. Usually that's better for a baking method, not for a frying method. But surprisingly, the taste is just. It's different. It's like out of this world. So that's what I did. So we have chicken wings. We also have a bowl of fried rice. Now, interestingly, I've never had pineapple in my fried rice. So I figured we had a new fresh pineapple we had gotten from Walmart, and I thought let's do it. Because I like to try new things, food-wise. And we're gonna find out today. So yeah. Hi, I'm Shiggaion.
Hi, I'm Patty.
And this is Gordon House.
And this is Gordon's house. Stop.
Anyways. You see, and then when you put her in the garbage can, and then what happens?
You see, when you put him in the garbage can, you see what happens.
I like it, actually. Just put it right in there, right in.
Anywho.
So you've probably seen, we started with a clip of our food regimen, what we do. Even till today, it's 2020. And is it 2020?
No. He's a year behind. He's very bad with dates. He's either behind or, in this case, a year over.
I'm a man of the future.
I was like, it's Friday. No way. I lost a day. I thought it was Thursday.
Yeah, I lose a lot of days. The days suck and you lose them. And you find them back somewhere else. So you're like, jeez, I didn't want to get that extra day.
Oh, boy.
We were talking in that little clip before about our eating and cooking and what happens. So generally, especially because I'm actually a second generation cook. My father was a chef before me. We cook, as a kid, I wanted to learn how to cook. That's just how it turned out. And you get to follow your dreams. And for about 5 years, I was a second cook in a Chinese restaurant, and that's how. That's pretty awesome. So, and Patty's not much of a cook.
No, I wasn't raised cooking. I was raised by my mom telling me get out the kitchen, because she felt like she didn't want her children to see how she made the food, because if we saw it, then we would not want to eat it. Like different seasonings or different stuff. She just felt like we wouldn't like that for some reason, and it's like, we just crowded her for some reason, so he's like, get out the kitchen. So I grew up very spoiled, I guess, in that sense, where she did all the cooking, and I would come home, even, as a young adult, and always have dinner ready, and when she did not cook, I just took myself out to eat.
They went and ate air. Ate air and water.
No.
Well, I guess in the older days it was like, cooking wise, they didn't really, the women, I don't think they let the girls in the kitchen. They didn't let the kids in the kitchen. Maybe not that, or maybe they did and they said, oh, you guys got to learn. But the guys never really were the target of learning how to cook.
No. And my mom used to. I always don't want to say this, but she used to kind of drive me crazy. Show me how to cook things, because she would tell me something once and I was like, okay, I got it, and then she would tell me again and again and again and again and again, and during this whole process, and it would drive me crazy.
And then she still didn't learn how to cook it, so there you go.
No. I can cook some things. I can cook, but when we get married, I had to learn his style of chicken versus my style of cooking chicken. Like, I would cook a whole chicken, like, the drum and the leg, they dot it together, whole big piece of chicken, seasoning up, put it in the oven, done. No, he wants to cut up in small little pieces with all these different exotic seasoning.
Between Chinese cooking or Asian cooking and island cooking, we always chop up the meat. It's a whole big piece of chicken you see there, put in the oven or whatever you're gonna do. There's no real reference for that. It just, it's like, and even though I grew up here, still my dad's, when he cooked, it wasn't like that. But you'd see things like big roasted pieces of meat, like say a lamb shank or something like that. Once in a while, it's not a normal thing. But if you have curry goat, you have curry chicken, you have oxtail, you have any of these type of things, cow foot, those pieces are cut up. It's not.
And through the whole cooking process, that's what I hate doing the most, is cutting up the chicken, because I feel like I'm butchering the meat and I'm really not cutting it right, and then it comes out to be this mess. So.
Yeah, but it takes a lot easier to cook when you have it cut small.
So.
But today, it's a different era. If people aren't cooking, they're eating out, and they're doing that type of thing, and they got all these services that they put out. The
Uber Eats,
cooking industry is tremendous.
Well, the delivery is out of control right now. You can have anything sent to you to your door.
But you see, people have problems now because they don't know how to cook a lot of times. Mm-hmm. And the traditional role is usually the woman cooks and takes care of the house and all this other jazz. Meanwhile, it's 2019, almost at 2020 again. Almost lost a year, gained a year. But things for a long time has been progressive and different anyways. So as a guy, I don't mind cooking, because they say that the best chefs are men anyhow, because it's true.
Excuse me. Well, all right. Anyway, because we enjoy food and he really loves food. When we got married, he tried to, let go and let me cook and whatever. And sometimes it came out okay, sometimes not so okay. And I think after I had the baby, I saw that. Sometimes it was good, right?
Some few times.
Anyway,
after
I had a baby,
times.
Like a week later, he's like, you know what? I don't want you to worry about the cooking. I just want you to worry about taking care of our baby girl and the rest of the house, pretty much. So while he does,
figured I couldn't, after all these years of what I consider prime cooking, I couldn't just.
I thought he was doing it for to help me out.
There's two reasons, but
yeah, it's for your own.
If I was going to be having to eat food every day, at least I always say there's one meal that you're going to want to enjoy it through the day. To me, it's just dinner. One time you have it dinner, and the rest of the day you can pick up McDonald's, you can do this, you can do whatever, but at least have one good meal in the day that is like spectacular. And so that's, at least for me, always was a winner. In the Chinese restaurants, we always, at the end of the day, we never ate Chinese from the menu. We had traditional style cooking, and it was always good, always good. Mm-hmm. So my basis is that whatever you're doing all day, it doesn't matter. But that one time when you get to enjoy food, let it be dinner time. So
yeah. So he does the cooking, and I do the dishes and cleaning up the kitchen every night. That's our routine when he cooks.
Well, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about this video. What is your routine at your house? What do you do? What makes your house really run properly? And makes it happen.
Yeah.
This is the Gordon House. I'm Shiggaion.
This is Patty.
And Lorelai's sleeping, so you can get this time. But we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Adios.